One choice in afternoon radio.
You ready?
You know, I fully body bad God attack, you know. You represent for the sound up. And me I say, yo, Karen, yo, triple X. When that one that drop, then triple vex. Fully.
Run it.
When you want to hear the sound off, you can't listen, it and don't off, the sound off. Hear me, I say, keep it represent to the fullest and I mean for the sound off. Monday to Friday, 1 to 3, on Nationwide 90 FM, the new revolution in media. Man!
That I'm ready. Show them what we do.
Okay. At the sound off, Nationwide 90 FM, 1 to 3 p.m. Live.
They ain't believing us. God did.
What's up? It's Megan Sue, and you're listening to The Sound Off on Nationwide 90 FM.
Nah, malalai.
Sound off, Monday to Friday, on Nationwide, 90 FM. This is Beanie Man, give it to them, Zaga, Zen.
Oh, you mean?
Alright. Sound off.
You hear me, I said, man, I dead set up saying, listening to the sound off. 1 to 3, every day. Nationwide. You know the track. Love.
The #1 power mixer, DJ Jerome, the show boss, in the mix.
Sound off, Monday to Friday. Sound off, Monday to Friday. Sound off, Monday to Friday. And Nationwide. 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 90 FM. The Nationwide. Nationwide. Nationwide, 90 FM. And Nationwide, 90 FM. This is Beanie Man. Zone out, Monday to Friday. 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 And Nationwide, 90 FM. This is Beanie Man. Give it to them, Jaga.
Welcome to Friday. Yes, it's TGIF all day today. Let me tell you something. The streets are a mess. The streets are, you know what? There's just too many cars on the road in Kingston. So, without further ado, let me tell you, welcome to the first half of the entertainment block. This is the Sound Off with me, Karen Design Diva Booker, and of course the shell boss over there, Mr. DJ Jerome, bringing all the vibes. Oh, you mean? And you know, we're gonna set it off. We're gonna set it off with the musical stylings of DJ Jerome, the shell boss, later on in the show today. Yes. So, Jerome, would you know that I was on my way to work today and I crossed over a street that I should not have, and who was right in front of me?
Who was that?
The police.
Oh.
They said, "Miss, where you going? There are 2 signs over there." Yes, did you not see them? I said, "Oh no. I did not." Anyway, due process was served. I shall go and pay my ticket as quickly as I can and follow the law. You know what I'm saying? Which is correct, which is the right thing to do. So, but the officers, I think they were just can I say I think they were newly graduated. They were young and very energetic, and them asking me, "How's my day going?" I said, "Oh, you go ask me how my day going when you go write my ticket. Oh, you go really go ask me. Oh, we have to be professional." I said, "That don't professional. You go write my ticket and ask me how my day going." All right, cool. So everybody, welcome to the Sound Off. Welcome the people who are riding around on this. Let me tell you something. You're sitting in traffic. You don't have nothing else to do but listen to the Sound Off. Me and DJ Jerome, and of course Razzie, produced by our one and only, our beautiful Rochelle. Yes, so if you haven't yet run over, yeah, that's correct. If you haven't yet run over to the Google Play Store and the App Store, trust me, go over there now. Download the Nationwide app now. Yes, and when you download it, yes, you know what you're going to do, right? You're going to engage with us. You're going to smash that notification button so that you can find us and we can engage with you. Yeah, that's what you do. And everybody on YouTube, good afternoon. Welcome. Thanks for joining. You've been in class all week. We appreciate you. Of course, you know it's Festive Fridays, right? So we have a jam-packed show for you today. We have Rip from the Headlines. After Rip from the Headlines, you know what that is. Talk your mind. And you know we're not shame come over here for talk with mine because we're back broad. And then after that, now we have what's on your lunch menu. You have something to do for me. Not only are you going to send in the pictures like right now, you're going to send in your descriptions and your name so we can know what it is. Of course, I'm just going to say, listen, if you're going to be in your feelings, get out of your feelings. It is not for the faint of heart. Develop some thick skin. We still want to see your food. Please continue to send them in. And after that, now we're going to hear Mr. DJ Jerome, and then you know what's going on, right? The Design Studio, small spaces. We're going to play another game, this or that. We need engagement today. We need interaction, and we need you. All right, so let's get right on into it. Let's do some work according to the great clip.
It's ripped from the headlines.
So, the Jamaican government is to pay costs in the Vybz Kartel's Privy Council appeal. Oh. Dancehall artist Vybz Kartel and Sean Storm and 2 other men won a major victory last month when the Judicial Committee of the Privy Council overturned their murder convictions. Now, they're set to be reimbursed for costs associated with the successful appeal. An April 10 report from the UK-based court obtained by Fox 5 New York journalist Lisa Evers stated, among other things, the respondent, in brackets the king, should pay the appellant's costs, the amount of those costs to be assessed if not agreed. The order on costs was not included in the Privy Council's judgment handed down on March 14 when Kartel, whose real name is Adisha Palmer, Sean Storm Campbell, Kahira Jones, and Andre St. John had their murder convictions overturned due to juror misconduct. These costs typically encompass attorney's fees, court fees, and potentially even travel expenses related to the UK proceedings. The exact amount will be determined through negotiations between the Office of the Director of Public Prosecutions, ODPP, and the defense team. According to Evers, Kartel's attorney, Isat Buchanan, confirmed that the government of Jamaica will have to pay all costs related to the Privy Council appeal. This is what you call what a preke.
Oh.
Jerome, this is what you call seriously, what a preke. You know what I learned this week? I learned last week and I learned today too, right? That you have to follow process.
Which is true.
You
have to be patient.
You have to follow process and you have to be patient. I've also learned that if there is any mishandling in any kind of process, it will come out and it will come back to bite you. You understand what I'm saying? So there was juror misconduct. The people knew that there was juror misconduct and they still went ahead with the trial. Wouldn't it have been simpler for them to just trash the thing and start over? You understand what I'm saying, Jerome?
Yeah.
Because now, not only is the case being thrown out, and I don't know why. If a case is thrown out, that means that you're technically not guilty, don't it? Right? You know what I'm saying? So why them still behind bars? Why them can't get bail? And as you guys know, I'm not a Vybz fan. But I am just looking at it for what it is. You know what I mean? And now, not only was the case thrown out, all of the fees associated with the trial now have to be reimbursed. What a something. You see, when people go into things with ego and I have to be right and I am going to do everything that I can do to prove that I am right and I am right and I am right, you know what I'm saying? It's going to backfire because whoever prosecuted this case was stepping on thin ice, and then the thin ice kind of like broke down now, and then them kind of drowning and take with all are we gone with them, because guess what now, whether it is that they are innocent or guilty, which would have to be proven, Yes, right now there was a mistrial. And then the process with going toward that mistrial, the process now of getting together all the witnesses and everybody together is going to be an uphill battle. And all you had to do was just follow due process in the first place. You know what I'm saying? Oh boy. So here we go now. Dancehall Sing J version has released a tribute song to the late dancer Bogle called Zip It Up. He explained that he came up with the concept by chance after realizing that many contemporary rhythms were being produced that have an old school touch to them that invoke dancing. He explained that the process of creating the single started when Cash Flow Records sent him the rhythm. When I went into the studio, it wasn't my style, as this was a different flow and style for me. A dancer by the name of Baba Rich was there, and he began doing the dance moves as I was recording, which gave me inspiration, as well as Ping from Abroad Records told me it sounded good. I finished the track and sent it over. I'm definitely in love with the final outcome, he said. They were creating so many old rhythms and renaming them as well as dance moves. So I wanted to be creative and make dancehall be fun again for everyone of all age groups, he added. Version noted that he didn't know Bogle personally, but watched him as he was growing up. Now, you know what, Jerome?
Yeah.
Do we have that? We have it?
No.
We don't have it. All right, fine.
Vet it first.
Let me tell you something. What I am noticing, everybody is going back to old school.
Retro.
It going back to retro. They're sampling it. They're singing.
I mean, Bogle is a lot of influence. Well, Bogle have a lot of influence on most dancers and artists. Skankers then. Because they don't like to be called dancers. Skankers and most DJs.
Right.
Because him set it. Even for the new school now.
Yeah. When did Bogle pass on and, get his wings? A good while now, right? Good while. Rochelle, find out for me when Bogle passed on, because I'm telling you, the legacy of Bogle is like, that is what you call legacy. It is spanning generations. It is just going on and on. I mean, Bogle passed a good while now, and his name keeps coming up. That is what you call legacy. That is when you just, you go and you do. And you do your work to the best of your ability, and it is like it's spanning generations. Yeah. 2005 he died.
January 2005.
2005, January 20, 2005. Would that make it 19 years or so? Yeah, 5 from 4 is 9. 19 years ago, and you're still talking about Bogle, and you're still doing his dances, and you're still talking about his influence. That is the way to go. That is what you call generational grace. No, when we're talking about the fact that the resurgence of all of the music that makes you feel good, that is where I believe that dancehall and reggae is headed right now. Well, reggae, as I always say, we need a shot in the arm there. But dancehall, I think, is slowly realizing that return to what feels good, what sounds good, and what people can dance to, is the way to go. I really believe that. And so he's saying that, listen, them creating so many old rhythms and renaming them, as, and the dance moves. And the other thing is, if you create a rhythm right now and there's no dance moves to it, you might have a flop on your hand. So you might as well, when you are creating these rhythms, understand that, hey, listen, the young people need to dance. And if they're not dancing to it, you need to revise and rejudge and redo some things. You know what I'm saying?
From the violent lyrics.
But what? And that's another. So let me just ask you this then now. If the rhythm don't have violence and sex and all kind of misogyny, is it that that is not a boss? Is not a forward?
I think the new gens kind of just make it seem that way. But me as a DJ, I would prefer a juggling of dancing, entertaining songs instead of a specific topic right through the entire rhythm.
Yeah.
Because then it seems like me just had play back over the same set of songs.
The same set of songs. Okay, so why can't we just play it without the cursing and without, expression is expression. Expression. But sometimes I am listening to like the radio friendly version and I'm thinking, wow, this sounds really good, because me all. But when I now get the real version and I hear exactly what my child is listening to, it makes me pause. That is cause for concern. You understand? Because I'm telling you, yes, I do believe that what you listen to influences you. And especially young people.
Especially if you don't have a mind for yourself.
There you go.
That's one of the things.
And when you are at 16, at 15, at 14,
you need somebody to.
Do you have a mind for yourself?
Most cases.
You know what I mean? You're looking, no matter how much you are providing that structure for your child, remember that this is the music that your children are listening to. And remember, everybody has earpods, whether them real or fake, it's in them ears. So you don't know what them really listening to. Yeah. On that note, I'm going to take a little break and come right back.
Come and run off them out like them think I yesterday. All them there, we all them dead it. All them there, we all them dead it. All them there, we all them dead it. Come and screw up them face like them think I yesterday. You ready? Me ready. You ready?
The Olympic Games 2024 live from Paris in France, exclusively on Nationwide 90 FM.
The Jamaican star shines bright once again.
Live here halfway through in Olympic finals.
This summer, Nationwide 90 FM is coming in hot.
Jamaica to the Blacks!
Nationwide 90 FM will be blazing as we bring you the games of the 33rd Olympiad live from the French capital, Paris. 16 fantastic days of competition in 41 sports.
Lovely Williams-Mills coming, the glory flapping, her arms are waving, and lovely Williams-Mills coming through for Jamaica's goal.
The station will bring you analysis and live coverage from the opening day of competition, Friday, July 26th to the very last day of action on Sunday, August 11th.
And some parchment, let's go! Oh, what a run!
Everything and anything Paris Olympic Games 2024 can be heard right here on Nationwide 90 FM.
It is a glittering goal for Sharika Jackson, and how they will celebrate that back in Jamaica.
We'll capture the spirit of athleticism. We'll narrate the Olympic fever, define thrilling moments, and report on the blood, sweat, and tears of the world's greatest athletes. Nationwide 90 FM is going to the Paris Olympic Games, and we're taking you with us. Tune into Nationwide 90.3, 90.5, 90.7 and 90.9 for live updates and commentary. We'll be giving the listeners a front row seat to witness excitement, triumph and memories.
And I think it was a clean sweep for the Jamaicans.
Stay tuned to Nationwide 90 FM 24/7. Experience the Paris Olympic Games 2024 right here on the Revolution in Media Nationwide 90 FM, your Olympic Center. Exclusively on Nationwide 90 FM.
Yeah. Yeah, Frost, me a chat my mind by now. Yeah. Me a chat my mind by now. Hey, me no business. Me a do things. Rough up you in no key roof. Yeah, Frost, me a chat my mind by now. Yeah. Me a chat my mind by now. Hey, me no business. Me a do things. Rough up you in
What you think? What you feel? Talk your mind.
So we're going to talk up a mind now. We're definitely going to talk up a mind, and we don't really go care who vex.
Yes, and give our unbiased opinions.
We're going to give our unbiased opinions, and remember now, our opinions are just ours. My opinion is mine, and not the opinions of Nationwide News Network. Here we go. So, ladies and gentlemen, when it comes to dating people, whether whichever gender, Jerome, do you feel that somebody can tell you who you should date?
No, that's none of your business.
Okay,
I choose who I choose.
So if you don't have a friend, if you have a friend and a CEO with this person, and they're like, no, I don't think she too good for your personal brand, you don't think so at all.
Is it that you know something about this person before?
Don't know.
Or you hear people hearsay never really gonna win.
Right, okay.
You have to know for yourself.
Right. So you're saying that you would not be influenced by anybody coming to you and saying you would have to experience it for yourself.
More know this for myself.
You want to know this.
I don't want nobody tell me.
All right, cool. So listen now, we have a little video that we're gonna throw to, right? And I want you to watch it and then just make up your mind as to what you would do. All right. Run the video, Miss Rochelle.
Rebel.
Here we go.
You think Rebel probably have a man, I don't know, I say.
With all due respect to Rebel, but those aren't the type of girls I'd wife up.
So hero go on.
That's the big difference. We're talking about girls who going what? First of all, you're dating a girl that's winding up one man for views.
So that means
you're dating a girl.
So all right, see, no, y'all be very misogynistic, and I hate that.
And that's coming from you. All right.
And so you know you're in a trouble right now. Then.
All right, go ahead.
Because y'all gonna say she do it for views. Hysenat is doing it for views. He's the one.
Jerome, what you say? What you say, Jerome? What you saying? What you saying? What you saying? What you saying?
Them always was saying, I say 7 different brothers, 7 different minds. If him say, oh, she enough for him, well, fine, that's your opinion.
There you go.
You understand? Everybody have a different opinion based on who them like, who them want, or what them want in a person. You understand? So you can't just say that about a person. You don't know this person. Based on the fact probably him know say, oh, she want not dancer here, you know what I mean? She also blog and she do a whole lot of routines and stuff. But honestly, you have people definitely would date her.
Absolutely.
You understand?
Absolutely.
So, well, if you say you don't want to date her, fine. That is you.
I take offense and I take umbrage to people who say one thing, right, and expect that is going to the opinion. That is the opinion of everybody. Your opinion is your opinion.
Yeah, exactly.
You understand what I'm saying? Who you want to date is who you want to date. Who you don't want to date is who you don't want to date. Mm-hmm. You understand? But I feel that there is a certain sense of hypocrisy here, right? Because when it comes to carnival season that just passed, right, everybody is whining and everybody, and it's not. It could be for likes, it could be for enjoyment, it could be for whatever it is. Everybody is whining on everybody. You understand what I'm saying? You know. So the thing about it is when you have these girls, these Instagram vixens and these hotties and these baddies, you know what I mean? They are doing it whether or not you like it. Or not. They are doing it and they're making money. You understand? They're focused on their coin, they're focused on their bag, and whether or not you like it, you know, that is what they're going to do. I don't think that they are concerned either way about their love life, either way about who they are seeing or who wants to date them or whatever the case is. Or your opinion. It don't matter. Them don't care. Well, them no say them living their life. If you want to criticize them, that them taps and them roses up, that's okay. Why you coming at these people? You understand? Yes, they put yourselves out in the public eye. So, of course, there's things that going to come back. I'm going to come right back to you. Stick and stay. And we're going to just continue this further.
You hear me? I said I'm on a Dexter up, so you're listening to the sound now.
At the Jamaica Customs Agency, we care for our employees, customers, stakeholders, citizens, and our country. Customs cares. The temperature by the Jamaica Customs Agency is
31 degrees Celsius in Kingston and out west, 30 degrees Celsius.
How certain are you that you're taking proper care of your pets? How often do you take them to the vet? Just as we need annual checkups with our doctors, most pets need regular checkups too. Owning and caring for a family pet doesn't have to be a difficult or burdensome experience. Nationwide 90 FM has an exciting feature called Pets World that will help you take better care of your pets. Join Nationwide 90 FM every Wednesday at 6:50 a.m. during the program This Morning as we take you into the do's and don'ts of caring for your pets. That's Pets World every Wednesday at 6:50 a.m. during the program This Morning on Nationwide 90 FM, a revolution in media.
Come join us outside with Pepita. Every Saturday from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. right here on Nationwide 90 FM. We bring you the views, the news, and we'll be cruising all around Jamaica.
Hey, surprise them with a bang.
For the hot spots, raindrops, sunshine, we'll be there. Don't diss it, don't miss it. Outside with Pepita.
Watch for Shelly and Fraser Price. I stay locked to the Olympics because, of course, I'm Jamaican. What you mean?
Me, I have to tune into the Olympics, man. Because I'm always busy, but what? I have to know when Sherika Jackson beat Shakari.
Brother, I have to have every notification for the Olympics. I want to hear every run.
Now Sharika Jackson coming
every jump.
Oh, that is absolutely huge of Wade Pinkham.
Every fling. Live.
So, take us then.
Nothing can miss me.
We're always on the move.
So while we're driving, run, Elaine, run.
Jogging. Yes. Run, Watson. Win again.
Watson is now a world champion.
Or even at work.
Quick. The race has started.
We can't miss a beat because we keep it locked.
To the only station.
For the Paris Olympics.
Nationwide.
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 90 FM.
Nationwide 90.1, 90.3, 90.5, 90.7 and 90.9 and on YouTube at Nationwide 90 FM Live. Nationwide, the new revolution in media.
You hear me, I said, man, I Dexter up saying you're listening to the sound of 1 to 3 every day for Nationwide. You know the chap. Love.
Where you gonna come? Oh, hello. That was chat between me and Razzie. Here you go. So GH just asked me a while ago. He says, what if they were transgender and the other person told you the reason you should not date them? What would you do? Now that is a great question. Now what do you think I would do? I am not I don't prefer my gender. Put it bluntly, I'm just trying to see how I'm going. Not put it politically correct. Mm-hmm. You know, I'm a woman. I am a hetero. Mm-hmm. You understand? So if it is that I am dating somebody who appears to be a man, and somebody comes to me and says, "Hey, Karen, you want to see? You know, I want a woman that you know, but." She look like a man. She across the thing. And then, of course, I would appreciate that. You understand? Because that is not an opinion. That is fact. That is science. You know what I mean? The person born with the same anatomy as me, they are taking away my choice. Right, Razzie? They are taking away my choice now, you know. To say, okay, whether or not I want to choose the opposite or stay the same. And I am not staying the same because I am not that way persuaded. That you know what I'm saying? So if that is the case, of course, then I would have to make a real decision as to what I'm going to be. So I don't think that has anything to do with whether a girl wind up on somebody else. Suppose that is something that you are all right with. As it just showed a while ago in Carnival, you know, everybody are wind up on everybody, and the men and the women and everybody accepted it. Mm-hmm. You understand? So whether it is this man is going to say, oh, me, that is not a kind of girl who me with a wife up. That is you. You not go wife her up. It's all right if you not go wife her up, but you have to understand that ladies like Rebel dances. She is a dancer. I wish I could have some of that flexibility in my bones. You understand what I'm saying? When you see Rebel dance, it is like a work of art. You know what I'm saying? It is like a body contortion. It's the way how she does her thing. You understand? Yeah, you know what I mean? So whatever it is at the end of the day, you know, you can't come out here and just talk about, oh, them kind of girl, them wouldn't wife up. What exactly she doing so why you wouldn't wife her up? Is what? Yes, Razzie, chime in.
Yeah, so for me still it comes down to what you're willing to accept from what you're not willing to accept.
I like
because,
that.
Rebel is a girl where she in at the spotlight.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
So your relationship have a strong. You know, like when them ask woman if them could have managed to date an artist.
Mm-hmm.
So she would be in a similar mold.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Not because she's a dancer means that she do have certain moral values or whatever. Because I've never seen her being X-rated.
I haven't either. I just see her dance.
As a dancer, you know.
As a dancer. And that's a performance, right?
And she might wear a skimpy thing, them and thing.
But that goes with the brand.
It goes to the brand. So you have to know if that is something where you can manage, or if you want a more conservative woman, I don't think you should be dating a dancer.
Look at that beautiful picture of her.
She looks beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful picture of her. Beautiful.
Yeah,
nice.
Rebel stay good, man.
Yeah, Rebel is still good. Stay good, gal. Stay good. Me like her. Rebel, I like you. As a matter of fact, one of them days that we're going to have you. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But I do get where you know, my guy probably coming from. You know, him probably I look and say, oh, she's probably too out there, and probably
but
she's
that's
not the
his
type
choice.
for him, you know?
That's his choice. You know what I mean? That's his choice. Would you date somebody like that personally?
If I would date a Rebel, I would date a Rebel, but me not going in a spotlight though. It have to be one of them type of relationship there where People just hear say me they both.
Yeah,
but nobody really see me. You see me? Yeah, I'm not gonna be in the spotlight.
That's like my husband. He does not want to have anything to do with that. Him have him corner. He's extremely confident. He knows who he has, and that's it. Him don't have to come out with me if I go look no likes or whatever the case is. Take me away from that. That's not him.
I believe
you
in
understand?
that. You know what I mean?
So if you have two people who running down the spotlight, you're going to have a problem. You know that, right?
Yeah, because it's going to be like, you know,
everybody are compete.
It's going to be like Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie type of
everybody
couple thing. Everybody in it.
Everybody in it. Everybody looking for the likes. Everybody looking for the clout. I mean, look what just happened to poor Miss Candy and our intended. You understand what I'm saying?
Something that come off as userish, and you might have people out there who are like that. You know
exactly. No, you can have some nice church-going men, you know, who are saying, all right, they don't necessarily want somebody who is out there in the limelight like that, but they want somebody who is outgoing and engaging. What do you think about that?
Yeah, like you might have guys out there who do prefer women who are more. What's the word that I'm
conservative?
Looking for? Conservative, yes. You know, so if that's the case, you just know say. You know what I mean? It's not going to be a thing for you. Rebel is definitely not going to be a thing for you.
Because Rebel is a tall glass of water, you know. You understand? You have to be, and not only the fact that because I watch her live matches with Swiss Lee sometimes. You understand what I'm saying? And the way she conducts herself and the way she goes, she is a niche. She is in a special category of herself. You understand? She is not like other women.
No,
she's not.
She's
not. Her whole brand, her whole thing that makes her rebelrific is just so unique.
I think that you have to definitely have a big personality if you go date a woman in the spotlight like that.
You have to understand that when she go out, she not wearing a gown. You know, that covers up everything.
That's not her.
You have to understand that she is going to show skin and lots of it. You have to understand that she is going to dance. And when I said dance, she's not going to dance like how Mia dance. She are going to dance.
She are going to do her thing.
Of course, with every joint of her body moving.
But then again, I think that she probably might have like a different persona for, you know, different places.
But the thing about it is, you see these people, when they come back in to their cocoon in their space, they're totally different. So what people need to understand is who I am out there in the street.
Yeah, the public persona different.
I put on my hat and I am now a public persona. And then now, so what's her name? You know her name? Okay, so Rebel takes over. Christina. Okay, so Rebel takes over when she's on the street, and then when she comes home, she puts up Rebel, and then she's now Christina.
Yeah, because Spice spoke about them.
Of course,
Spice says she's Grace.
She's Grace
when she's with her kids.
With her kids,
yeah,
exactly.
So I don't think Rebel is a 24-hour.
No, it can't be.
Experience.
You cannot be on. You can't be on. You can't be plugged in for 24 hours. You cannot.
You can't.
You understand what I'm saying? Call it split personality, call it whatever. But what it is now, if you have somewhere that you need to go in your life, if you say, okay, I need to now forward this Rebel persona and this Rebel brand, then Christina, if you go take a little back seat when we're out there. Because when I'm out there, it's Rebel. And then Rebel come home, it's Christina.
Yeah, and I think people don't understand it. It's a brand. Rebel is a brand. You understand?
I think what it is, now, people make assumptions. People make me talk, first of all. And because we have all the social media, YouTube, everything, people just chat. You understand? Them just chat. And they make assumptions, that sound very factual. Is how them can convince you based on their assumptions and their opinion. And it now hold no water.
Yeah, this guy from the podcast that was talking about Rebel, I think it's more of how he said it than what he actually said, because I think that a lot of people could definitely see with what he was saying in terms of, you know, the type of woman that he would prefer.
Right.
But probably how him bring it across now, you know, rub people the wrong way.
Rub people the wrong way.
Try to say, you know, the lady less than, but it's not that. You know, dancing is a profession that makes a lot of money, more than a lot of regular average career jobs. You understand what I say?
With,
especially in today day and
and
age.
today's
right.
exactly where it comes to the taps and roses and all of the socials. They're making more money than ever before.
And not even the socials. Not even the socials. Is the bookings. I think she was in Germany a while back.
Yes.
She had teach some German people some local moves. Like I like that. She's an ambassador for Jamaica.
All
right.
There. Usually, you see when who would come to Jamaica to do the dance moves? The Japanese. No, it's not just Japanese anymore and the Chinese. It's all over. It's European. It's all over.
Everywhere.
You know how I know? I got to Hellshire on Saturday, and over there, so by the little pier, you see them over there dancing. It's a big thing.
Yeah,
it is. So
is.
big up to you, Rebel, for really just flying our flag high and making people know. Say yes. So this is another part of our Jamaican energy that is out there. Don't tell her to stop. Don't tell her to stop. It's fine. It's fine. And then as according to Bernadine, she travels the world to teach choreography. Yes, she does. She does. As a matter of fact, she was on. There was a thing I was watching the other day. I think it was in New York, and she was teaching people how to dance. So yeah, Rebel, big up to you. Big up to you. But to
each
people,
his own.
Thank you. We're gonna end with that. Thank you. To each his own. Alrighty. So remember now, guys, I need you to start sending in the lunch. Yes, right now. 876-280-6629. 876-280-6629. Let me tell you something. It's Friday. Send in the food. Make it festive.
Some bami and some fried chicken.
First of all, hold on a second. No, you were supposed to cook yesterday and send in the food and come in. Where the food, Razzie?
No, remember saying yesterday was a special, was something special the happening. So, we never did.
Okay, so next week.
Yeah, so next week. Next week.
Next week, because we're all looking forward to that. Yeah, all right. Jerome, take it away, please. Remember, it's festive. We want party music. We want dance music, please.
A news commentator, if you come taste it, I want to hear from her.
Exactly. She did say something, but me no know. Me no know how it go. All right, go on, Jerome.
Good health starts with proper hydration. Hydrate your body with Hydrate. Hydrate is purified natural water from rocks 110 feet below the ground. You have never tasted water so great, yet so affordable. Yes, taste and experience it for yourself. Water at its best. Hydrate. Available also as purified alkaline water and ultra-purified distilled water. Bottled by LLNSCS Limited, a subsidiary of Max Pharmaceuticals. Call 876-983-6466. Nothing I dislike more than to meet up on bumper-to-bumper traffic on a daily basis. This is why I stay tuned to Nationwide 90 FM at 6:45 and 7:18 a.m. during Nationwide This Morning for Street Smart. A twice daily look at traffic conditions across the Kingston metropolitan region and sections of St. Catherine with our man on the streets, Ludlow McLean from the El Shaddai Taxi Company. That's Street Smart on Nationwide 90 FM at 6:45 and 7:18 a.m. Sponsored by the Jamaica Urban Transit Company. Pay less with your Smarter Card when you travel with the JUTC. Starting May 13, 2024, adult passengers with a Smarter Card will pay only $50. Travel safe and hassle-free with your Smarter Card. Conditions apply.
Public opinion.
Stop this foolish about this GLP and PMP business. We are a Jamaican.
Different people.
It's not a matter of a JLP or a PMP. I think it's more like where it is that you think you're comfortable, what support you can afford to make the country better.
Different views.
Most entertainers, they're not amenable to management, so the only thing that can ultimately structure them is the court and the prison.
Public opinion. The voice of the people at 6:25 p.m. weekdays during Nationwide at 5. Tune into Nationwide at 6:25 p.m. for Public Opinion, where the people's views matter.
Public Opinion is brought to you by Cleasing Industrial Supplies Limited, Industrial Automation and Control Solutions.
When was the last time you had a meaningful conversation on social media? The Twitter conversations are out of this world, which makes the term Twitter Spaces fitting. Get access to our Twitter Spaces. Get access to over 160,000 followers. Get live streaming on our airwaves and so much more. Businesses, this is your chance to get a direct customer engagement, brand visibility, networking, provide announcements from your company, and more. For more information, contact our sales team at 876-630-1210 or email sales@nationwidenewsnetwork.com. Listen and engage in meaningful conversations only on Nationwide 90 FM, the new revolution in media.
I'm tired of using technology.
Sound off, Monday to Friday, and Nationwide.
People, me have something to tell you now. A long time me I wait. But think the time is right, time is now. Me turn the stove down low and just pull the windows open. I'm in the mood, so me not go spoil it. Bet you are gonna want me cook again. Saying food, it's been a long, long time. I'm cooking some ackee for you, girl. But it seems like you never like rice. So I'm gonna get some flour pearls. And I want to give you some.
It's lunchtime. What's on your lunch menu?
All right, we're going to fight for our dumpling right now. You understand what I'm saying? And the knife and fork not even going to come into it. We just like a fight for the dumpling. So I hope that we have many, many, many pictures right now that we can go over, that we can go through. Yes. And that we can just discuss. I see everybody on YouTube and Clash Camp. You have been complaining about the weather. Get some AC in your car, big man. It's all right. It's fine. Okay. All right. This look like it come from Leroy. Is who this come from? Yeah. It's how I know. Like of course. It's for breakfast. Okay.
Most
see,
likely.
is Leroy on this? See, when Leroy come back, Leroy come back strong. Yes. We have papaya. We have pineapple. We have red apple, but not the Jamaican apple, just the red American apple. And we have, it looks like mango as well as banana. Yes, and then now he has the fruit bowl of all the uncut fruits in the bowl right in front. So you grow them, Roti? You grow them? I want to know if all these things grow in your yard because it looked like you just did a fresh reap.
Yeah, they look fresh.
You know what I'm saying? And them just pick it up and them just chop it up and guava in there. No, it's not papaya, it's guava. Then you couldn't correct me. It's guava. I'm looking at it now from the good screen. Yes.
I like guava without the seeds, though. I would prefer my guava without the seeds.
Ben, wait a second. How are you going to eat guava without seeds? Guava has like 1,010,000 seeds.
I would rather not eat it with the seeds.
So how do you eat guava without the seeds? That's what I'm saying.
The middle part.
Okay.
Yeah, and I eat this.
Yeah, waste half it.
Well, I saw me did kind of grow up on eating guava still.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Leroy, you getting 100. You start off good.
This is not a complete meal.
No, yeah, it's okay. It doesn't matter.
You know what I mean? This is not a full belly.
Well, it's all right.
It's
for breakfast. He says that's for breakfast, and it's a very healthy way to start his breakfast, and I love it. Thank you, Leroy. I am just loving this right now, and I'm eating it with my eyes. You know what I'm saying? If you want, you could just drop off some of these, for us. Remember, it's all of us in here, and we're always thankful for food. Yes. So I am giving giving this 100. What you giving it?
I give it on 8.5.
You're giving it 8.5. And
Yeah.
Razzie, how much you giving this? 7. You see what I'm saying about you guys and healthy food? But if it was solely for something. So Razzie said it's too sweet. But it's fruits. It's fruits. It's fruits.
It's natural.
It's fruits.
100% vitamin.
G's and peace, man. Gosh. Okay. Rocky Point, you never
in the
disappoint.
building.
You never disappoint. Look on this fish,
This
man.
is very
Jeez
colorful.
and
You know me love
peace
steam fish.
almighty. Steam snapper
Yeah.
with some
And a lot
with
of
pumpkin
okra.
and a whole heap of okra served with bami and sweet corn
This look
and
good, yeah.
carrots and all. I would eat this except just take off all of these okra because
No,
them
you
just
defeat the
look
whole
scary.
purpose. Come
No
on now.
man, them
It's
look
steam
scary.
fish.
Yeah, I understand.
What is steam fish without
But the whole okra like that just looks scary to me.
No, sir.
It's cringeworthy. But they look good. I love the fact
Is that
the
10 this
green and the orange and the yellow mixed with the steam fish, and then you just see it is succulent and juicy and beautiful. Lord of mercy, yes, man, this is nice. This is nice. I would eat this. I would eat
10
this.
for me.
This is a 10 for me as well. Well,
This is a 10
and
for
I'll
me.
give allowance for the slimy
okra?
okra. Yeah. I'll give allowance
It is
for
a
that.
must. It is a must.
Yes. It's very. Sinordia says it's very colorful. Rose says yes. This segment is right up my street for real. Continue watching. Christopher Henry gives it a 10 out of 10. Bernadine gives it a 10, and KT Bello gives it another 10. Okay, Vanessa, where you been, twin? Where you been? You haven't been here all week. What's going on? All right,
Have you
Vanessa.
been?
Yeah. So we have curry chicken, rice and peas,
Yeah.
fried plantain,
No, this
and
needs-
raw veg.
needs still, you know.
That looks so. You know what I like about Vanessa's cooking? Vanessa always cleans the plate. She's just not giving you no messy nothing, which says a lot about her character. This is a woman of boundaries. This is a woman of structure. This is a woman.
You know, I eat first.
Yeah, exactly. Yes. This is a woman who says, listen, whatever I give to you, you are going to see my whole personality in this. I bet you this woman pay her bills on time. Yes, man. This is a woman with all kind of integrity and so. Look at the food, it's nice. Look how she give it to you. It's like every time Vanessa gives you food, it is a work of art.
This is a 10 for me too.
Oh, you mean?
Yes, man.
And everything just look fresh and nice and it's curry goat, right?
It's good. No, sir.
Is what? Curry chicken?
Chicken.
Oh, it's curry chicken.
Yeah,
It's
man, I
curry
would-
chicken.
would have
Sorry.
noticed if I go
It's
long
good.
time.
Exactly. Because I looked at it a while ago. I'm like, this don't look like
chicken.
Okay, so curry chicken. Right? Vanessa is 100 out of 100 for some folks. Right? Chance gave it a 20. Nordia says, Lord, Vanessa, I'm hungry.
Can I tell you?
Kevin says 100. Miss Boldham, so how much you give it? 100 too?
Of course. It's a curry is a must.
Yeah, man, it's a must. It's really nice looking. And yeah, it really, really is. Okay, so what is this now? Okay, fish again. This is steam Dr. Fish with crackers alongside some boiled sweet corn and okra and carrots from J-Lo.
Dr. Fish, nice still, you know.
Oh, so 2 from White Sand Beach? J-Lo at White Sand Beach. So Dr. Fish, nice.
Only issue I have is more. I need more okra.
You need more okra.
I need more okra.
Why you need more okra than this?
Yes, I need it. I just
Look how much more. Look how much
I
okra.
can count the okra. No, I'm not supposed to count it.
Clearly, because Mr. The people them go over White Sand last week. The people them meaning you, and the one Jerry,
sure
and the one Jerry.
You
know what I'm saying? Put extra okra. Why you
Yes,
need extra
of
okra?
course.
Why? What is the
Because of
nutritional
that make it
value?
nice.
What is the nutritional value of okra? It have any?
Yes.
Like what? Vitamin
Strong
C?
up your back.
Iron and all of these things according to Razzie. No man, my goodness gracious me, I don't understand. I just think that but I hear that the Dr. Fish is very tasty, and of course with the crackers, and the crackers has nice texture going on it, not softy, and then there is the sweet corn going on there, nice texture, looks very robust, looks very firm there, not softy, but so yeah, I'm giving this a 8.5.
A 9.5 this for me still.
9.5.
You know this tastes
Okay,
delicious.
so Clash is giving it a 9.5, and Cross is giving it a 9. Leroy says straight 20 for the both of them, and Rose wants more okra. Joan Cooper is giving it 8.10, Bernadine an 8, and Nordia Newbie giving it an 8. Let me tell you something, you two people. Remember, I say it's not your day for grade nothing, you know. So I'm just going to lick a brata. So don't get carried away. And if when you're grading, be very nice with the grading too. All right, had another one there. This looks like noodles.
Yes.
Chris in England, all the way from England. Chris, thank you. What you say now?
I think they boil the potato in the skin.
Yeah, and that's what you're supposed to do, you know. Did you know that?
Why, man, let's peel off my skin, you know?
No, you're supposed to boil it in the skin and then peel, because that is where all of the nutritional value is, in the skin, and then you're supposed to peel it off after. You know what I mean? And then but no, it's boiled. It's not baked.
Yeah, it's boiled.
That's boiled, Rush.
It's definitely. Well,
yeah. Watch our face.
Partially baked.
See our face. If it was baked, the skin would be a little bit more caramel. It would, it'd be a little browner and a little more caramelized. Yeah. All right. So here's the thing now. It's noodles with fresh vegetables, and looks like a ranch dressing and white rice. And what's that brown thing right there? Does it look like it's chicken?
Yeah,
but we don't know what kind of chicken. I am just tickled pink that it has come all the way from London, England. I am just so tickled. I am loving it. I'm loving it. I'm going to give it a good grade because I need encouragement, sweetens labor. So this is going to get an 8.5 from me.
Separate apart from the toss veg and thing. But I give it a 8.5.
You would give it an 8.5. Okay, all right. Rosalind gives it a 7.5. Cheryl says 7, too much starch. But it's cold over there now. You have to eat starch. You kind of warm up your bone. Katie Bella gives it a 6. And the dressing so heavy and creamy. Yes, remember, this is England. Things have to be heavy over there because it's cold. Okay, all right now. All right, my good mood is over. I have no more good mood. We don't have no more good mood. Come in and know what this is on my screen right here.
I think on the texture.
No, man, this don't right. This not right. None at all. No, sir, this not. You see anything brown about it? Paulette, what you just do? No description. Paulette, you're right for not give no description about this fish right here, sir, because I do not know. What you talk about brown stew?
This is homemade. Hey, this probably tastes good too, still, based on how it looking on the texture of the gravy, This look like it well cooked, I'm not being biased right now. This look like it well cooked.
Boy, I don't know.
Instead of the yam dough and the banana, I would prefer crackers.
Crackers with this?
Yeah, man. So the crackers in the gravy.
All right.
Just put some okra on it and me that.
All right. Okay. All right, guys. All right. What I see there, what is that white yam? What kind of grown provision is that? It look like, is it potato? Or
it look like white yam.
Or white yam. Because that right there is very pretty. It is clean. It don't have no black streak or nothing on it. Okay. The fish now needs a little bit of color and it needs still more seasoning. You know what I mean? It needs, yes, man. Yes, man. It just look bland.
All right to me still.
That's it. What it is. It's all right.
Yeah, it look all right to me still. It look like it tastes good too.
It's gonna taste good, yes, because it look like it very soft and nice and probably will melt off the bone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But what is all of that in the corner right there? Because there's no description being sent here, I see the fish, but what is in the middle right there? Is that carrot and what? What else is that?
It look like, is it potato? Huh?
I don't know. I don't know what all of that
sweet
is.
Sweet pepper, I see onion.
You see sweet pepper?
Yeah, man, the little green.
The little green thing, right?
Yeah, that's sweet pepper.
All right, and the yellow is probably bell peppers too, yeah.
And I see onion.
And onion.
It look well seasoned. It look like everything in it.
It looks very soupy to me.
It looks soupy.
Yeah. And what kind of fish you think this is? This is snapper?
It look like a snapper dapper.
Oh, okay. This is a snapper dapper.
Yeah.
Okay. Would you please grade it and let's just
make it a 8.5 too, valiant effort.
Yeah. Yes, man, it's a good effort. It's a good effort. But me prefer a little bit more texture in the gravy, a little bit more layering, you know what I'm saying? A little color. We want some more color. See it all right now. All right. Look at this. Look at this. You see, all right now. This is what you call cheese to chalk. Who is this from?
You definitely knows it's a restaurant.
Yeah.
This well neat.
This is a nice. Oh my God!
So you don't have a problem with
this
the
is brown stew fish. Do you see the difference between this brown stew fish and the other brown stew fish? Brown stew fish with cornmeal dumpling.
One is home
banana,
and one is...
dasheen, avocado, and of course you have your requisite okra and what's that now? Tomato and onions and so on. This looks well seasoned.
Yeah, this looks good.
This looks good. This looks good. Yeah.
But you can't compare the two still.
But you can't compare the two. So you just gave 8.5 and the other one enough. So what are you gonna get? Okay.
Yeah, this is a 9.
Okay. Okay. Now this is well deserved.
This is a 9.
You know, and this too looks good. It looks like you could really get into this. I love the fact that they just, you know, you see how they've done the presentation too. Is nice. Yeah, people in Radioland, this is one for you to look at, right? It's a nice fish. It looks like snapper again with dasheen, cornmeal dumpling. And you know, when you have cornmeal dumpling, it has all of that texture going through, and one finger of banana and the okra and all of it is on a bed of gravy, not oil, and it don't look watered down either. And you know, Rochelle just said that the dumpling looks smooth. For a cornmeal dumpling, it looks smooth.
Yeah, true.
Yeah,
yeah, it's smooth.
It's not. That means that there was more cornmeal. I mean, more flour than cornmeal in there. I would eat this. Yeah, I certainly would. I certainly would. This is getting a 9.5 from me.
As well.
Oh no! Katie Buella said no. It's butterfish.
Oh.
Yeah. It's butterfish. Oh. Okay. Alex said he preferred the first fish, but this one looked like it. All right. It cooked well. Okay. All right. Is butterfish. Okay. All right. What? Oh, escovitch. Oh, yeah. No description and nobody who sent this in and why is it cropped? People, why do you crop your pictures?
We all know what's going on.
Because when you crop your pictures, we know exactly what's going on with that. That's not authentic when you crop your pictures. This is an Instagram picture.
Or Facebook.
Or Facebook. It's no name, nothing. It's just cropped.
Somebody said 0 for cheating. This is cheating.
Mercy Evans and Kirkland says, but Mercy, once you give the 0, you can't come back and give 7. Lord of mercy. Yeah, that is I am not going to grade it because I don't know where it's coming from. I need to see the entire plate. I need to see where it's coming from. I need to see all 4 corners of the plate. Put it that way. Yes. And when you give me a half, that gives me, you know, I have a very overactive imagination anyway, and I will fill in the blanks. You understand what I'm saying? Me build a story already upon spot, you know, where this come from and why and which social site and this and that and the third. Yes, man. My imagination very active. So I am not going to grade this.
Probably the picture watermark. And them just say, I know. But I appreciate the effort though. Keeping us entertained.
Yeah.
But we would have liked the whole plate so we can grade it.
Yeah.
Because this is just half our plate.
Yeah. I think that's it. Hey guys, let me tell you something. Your food today was on point. We loved it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Fish day.
Yeah, today was fish day. You think today is fish day on Friday? Fish day?
Wonder.
Yeah?
No, I'm
maybe it is because a whole heap of fish come through today. Besides a little curry chicken and things. But yeah, this was really good. A really, really good effort, and we appreciate you. So guess what? No, stick and stay. We're gonna come right back, and when we come back, more things gonna go on.
Find the dumpling. Knife and Parker find the dumpling.
JP said me is banana chips. 20% more chips in the banana left on ground. The time by JP said Mary's banana chips is
6 minutes after 2 in the afternoon.
Undeniable that we should be together.
The true beauty of music is that it connects people. It carries a message. It speaks to you. It changes you. And that's exactly what we do just for you every Sunday as we take you to Urban Paradise, 9:10 a.m. to 11 a.m. Urban Paradise is our weekly musical journey that will serve up 110 glorious minutes of positive storytelling through music, mixed in with inspirational features to provoke thought and to heal the soul.
Like a dream come true, just wanna be with you.
So join me, Diane Ashton Smith, this and every Sunday, 9:10 a.m. to 11 a.m. here on Nationwide 90 FM, a revolution in media. Urban Paradise, opening our hearts, connecting to others.
Monday to Friday, sound off. Monday to Friday, and nationwide 90 FM. This is Beanie Man. Give it to them. Zaga, Zen.
It's been a long time. Shouldn't have left you without a no beat. Step two, step two, step two, step two, step. It's been a long time. We shouldn't have left you.
So people, you know what time it is, right? You do know what time it is. It is the time for the Design Studio. On Fridays, we get into small spaces. So yes, so you know we're all about what's in, what's hot, what's trending. As a matter of fact, you know that the extended version of the Design Studio will be on Friday, but as a matter on Saturday at 1:00. I haven't heard my promo all week. Just I say, the one Razzie over there just looking straight in my face, not saying nothing. I didn't hear it. He said he prayed. Did you guys heard it? You guys heard it? Because I caught it. You didn't hear it, Jerome.
Yeah,
Jerome, you never hear it. I didn't hear it. According to Razzie, he said he's played it. But let me tell you, the real entertainment in design starts on Saturday at 1:00. So tune in over there. Join me over there. You guys will see over there. So oh my gosh. You hear what Razzie just said to me a while ago? If a tree falls in the forest, does it make a sound? If no one's around to hear it, does it make a sound? Are you saying I wasn't around? I'm always around. I'm omnipotent. No, omnipotent, that don't mean it. It's omnificent. Yes, omnificent is when you are always around. All right, cool. But please, people, don't roast me. I'm not yay. I'm not saying I am God. I am made in the image and likeness. But please don't come and say, oh my God, because she said no and this and that. And God. Stop. Just stop. All right, cool. So today we're going to go into small spaces and we're going to go into our little game, this or that. Everybody on the YouTube, just take a look now. See what I go on. All right, we have some nice pictures for you, and I will try my best to describe it for everybody who is riding around in Radioland. All right, are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? All right, so this and that. So we have two kitchens here. The first kitchen is very traditional. It has a granite countertop, has two stools. However, the cabinetry is a bit dark. Right, and very traditional, very nice. It's a stately kitchen, very, very nice. And the that kitchen is a little bit more contemporary, a little smaller. It is white cabinetry and butcher block countertop, right? And with open cabinetry. So let me ask you guys now, is it this or is it that? Which one is it that you would prefer? Which one is it that you would prefer? This or that? Omnificent. Yeah, Radley. I know. I corrected myself. Thank you very much. All right. Which one would you prefer? Would you prefer the one that is brown in coloring with a granite countertop? Or would you prefer the kitchen that is white cabinetry in coloring and the butcher block countertops with open shelving? All right. I think that the winner here is this. Most people would prefer this. Most people. Which one would you prefer? Which one would you prefer, miss? No, you may I ask, Rochelle. You, I'm asking. Which one would you prefer? There you go. So Rochelle and I are on the same page, right? I don't like the fact that the cabinetry is so dark. It just dark up the place. You know what I mean? It's a downer for me. But what I would do is just spray them over in white. That kitchen to me has no function at all. There's no storage really. It's just there. You know what I mean? It looks like there is so much more that could be done with this kitchen. It just looks unfinished. You know, like almost almost a college dorm kitchen, where you just not have nothing. But this kitchen now with the brown cabinetry that I would spray white, has good bones, because once you have granite in your kitchen, that has value, right? That once you start to sell your house, I'll go on with that, right? Yeah. Butcher block has no value. So every time you want to when you want to refurbish or you want to do something else in your home, think about the value. Think about resale value. Houses are not meant omnipresent. That's it. That is the word. Is who just called? Is it John? Somebody just called a while ago and corrected me. Is Nora. Nora just called, because Nora is Miss Wordsmith, right? And she said it's not. So Radley, you wrong too. You wrong too, Radley. Me just tell you, say you wrong too, right? It is omnipresent when you're always around. Again, I am not liking myself to G-O-D. It is a Jew. All right, can we have the next one? Please. So we have another picture. Lord have mercy. All right, we have 2 pics here, and this is all about small spaces. So we have 2 tiny homes, because we have tiny home. I know we have nano homes, right? So we have 2 tiny homes here. One of them looks like a ranch style blue. That I don't think it's an Amazon house. No, I don't think so. But it is it's like a traditional kind of I'm not even gonna say what Rochelle just asked me to say, but it looks like a traditional gingerbread house. You know what I mean? And then the other one now is covered with siding and wood, and it could be a container that they have. And as a matter of fact, it is a container. So the second one is a container. What they have done is to take off the roof of the container and just made it a vaulted ceiling. Then they have clad all 4 corners now with wood strips. Now, okay, so that's the second one. It is a tiny home, right? And it looked nice. And then the first one now, which is this. So the one I just described is that. This now has a blue color and yellow, and it is another tiny home. It has nice little charming fretwork in the front with a little balcony. It looks very storybook. It looks, you know what this would need, Rochelle and Jerome? This would need some flowers. You see, if this has flowers now all around it, then it's become Hansel and Gretel. Yeah, very storybook. Can I see that again, please? Watch out. Oh, hold on a sec. You see that? Okay, so that is now the container house. So everybody is saying exactly what Rochelle said, and I said I was not going to say it. The first house looks like a food for the poor house, right? So if you are on Radioland and if you can get that visual, this looks like a food for the poor. So let me see now. Everybody is choosing this, really. Okay. I think I prefer that. I do. I prefer that, because that is innovation and creativity, and it just, kind of dark. Again, I would spray the siding, because it's gray. I would spray that, to lighten it up a little bit. Then I would merchandise with a whole heap of flowers and landscaping and all of that. But the food for the poor house don't look bad, neither. I know it's not bad at all. But that house have a little zing to it. Yeah, it really does for a tiny home. That's what I would do. Yeah. Alrighty. Okay, looking at bathrooms now. So we have this and we have that. Now, this bathroom is small. I don't know how Miss Lady talking about small spaces, because that bathroom is not small. All right. So this bathroom has a checkerboard flooring. Okay, it has also a shower screen. It has the water closet, and it has a wall-mounted sink, and it has a gold. So all of the fixtures in here are gold, right, including the plumbing, which is special. and the mirror is gold framed as well, and then you have two light fixtures on either side of the mirror, gold plated as well, right? And then you have white subway tile around it. Now this has a shower screen, and then so it is a shower room rather, so therefore there is no step down into the bath, into the shower area. You just go right in. All right, so it might be a little bit of splashing there, you know, you will see. Now that bathroom is humongous. That bathroom has a beautiful shower. It has a space for the jacuzzi, and I'm sure the water closet is somewhere in a little closet itself, right? The water closet would be the toilet, by the way, and that's a fancy way of saying toilet. We say water closet. You know what I mean? Isa Mario said that is too much. Imagine the cleaning. Yes, man. This is whole heap of cleaning in this bathroom. All right, so it is spacious, it is nice, you know, it has a rain head shower coming down from the ceiling, right? And then for the jacuzzi, it is a walk up, and then you get in, so you have steps going up and then into the tub. But it is it's two different looks, different looks. This one is hard to choose, seriously. But I would choose that. What do you mean? What me I choose this for? This was please. Me don't want nothing to do with this, because this right now, we need to tell you something. If you guys, you see that there are a lot of shower screens that are being, or shower rooms that are being done now, because you're following what is on Instagram, TikTok, and so on. What you have to do to prevent the splashing is two things. Sink the floor like 3 inches down. That way you don't have to create a lip. You don't need a lip. All you have to do is sink that shower floor 3 inches down, and then you're going to provide a pitch. So when it is that your tiler is going in, make sure that the water flow goes straight into your drain, and then you get one of those really expensive drains that just act like a magnet and just sucks down the water. That's what you do. So my choice would be that. All right, let me just choose one more. Yes, Clash, I do know that water closet is the architectural term for toilet. I do know that. Yes. All right. You guys don't know who I am? Lord of mercy, Jesus. All right. So we have this and we have that again. And this is, wow, this is a close one still, you know. This is a close one, Rochelle. This is a close one. All right. So we have backyard settings and we have outdoor settings, right? Mm-hmm. So this now is a backyard setting. Jerome, which one would you choose?
I'm going with the natural look. This.
So they're both patios, but one in the backyard and one in the front. Okay. All right. Jerome, which one would you?
I'm going with the natural look. Nature. This.
It's okay. Jerome, you want this?
Yeah, I want this.
You like this? Yeah, okay, all right. So let us say now. So this would be attached to the house. That's what Miss Lady said, to the back. Mm-hmm. Right? And it has some interesting looking organic material seats. That's nice. Some wooden seats. Very, very nice, with like a fire pit. And then the pergola it has like the transparent material, so you can look up, so it's not enclosed at all. So when you look at it, you're just blending in with nature. You're just blending in with nature. Now that is a front patio. Bring it up a little bit for me now, please. Okay, a front patio, kind of ordinary. You see this all the time with the little egg chairs and, you know, the wicker, you know, the PVC wicker look furniture. The patio is, the color of the exterior is green. This looks like one of them Draxall house. Either Draxall or, yeah, one of them St. Anne house. Anyway, nothing to it really, just looks, you know, ordinary. Guys, let me tell you something. When it is that you are going to do your landscaping and your decorating for the outdoor, not because something is in and, you know, you see it out there, is what you do with it. Is what you do with it. That is what gives it the personality. You understand? So it could be the hottest thing since sliced bread. If you have it and everybody has it, then it becomes ordinary. You know what I mean? And common. And that's what you don't want, you know? What you want to do is to strive for something. And even if it's something that, okay, this is all you can afford, then make sure that you do some little changes to it and you make it uniquely yours and you make it special, so that when you put your stamp on it, you're good. And then it will be uncommon and unique. Alrighty. So, my dears, I just said whenever you are doing your work, and then here's the thing now, take your inspiration from Instagram, socials, TikTok. Yeah, man, do it. That's what it's there for. But don't copy it. Don't copy it. You know what I mean? Don't copy it. We have one more to show you. Okay, so this is the bedrooms now. So we have a traditional bedroom and then another bedroom. So the traditional bedroom has 2 posters. I remember there was a phase in Kingston one time where if you don't have a 4-poster bed, whether you have the ceiling space or the size for it, you're not saying nothing. All right, so the first bedroom in this bedroom has a 2-poster bed. It is made up with blue shams and a white spread, and then there is a bench that has the color of the pillow shams on the bench, and then of course it has a dresser there with looking like a sisal rug. All right, so now we have a smaller room in that, and the bedroom. The bed is too big for the bedroom, first of all, and you hardly can even walk around it. You have maybe about 3 feet of space from the base of the bed to the wall, and then there's a bench in the corner, and then there's it looks like a window seat that you can sit there. It's a good effort, but because of the scale and proportion being off, it looks very disjointed. So that's another thing, people. If it is, the space is a space, you can't, 2 plus 2 don't equal 5. You know what I mean? 2 plus 2 has to equal 4. So less is more. Yeah. So Jerome, when you are doing a room like this, and this is a guest room, you can't put a king size bed in where a queen have to be, or a full. And if it is a guest room, you don't necessarily need a queen or a king bed in there, and people not staying long. It's not a rooming house where I'm going to stay forever and ever. Amen. This is somewhere where people just going to come and sleep and leave. You understand what I mean?
One is giving me a hotel vibe, and one is giving me like an apartment vibe.
Apartment vibe?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't like 2 at all. I don't like that. I just think that
Small.
looks it's small. You know what? It's giving a claustrophobic vibe. Yeah. It's like I'm just
I'll probably be walking and
make a hit up into the wall. I make things, yeah. This they could have done it's a decent try, but they're way too much. And the thing, because the bed is layered and really made to the 9, then it's so much more to look at. When it is that you have a small room, less visual weight is the way to go, because the more things that you see is more the apartment or the room appears smaller. All right, okay, guys. So DJ Jerome, guess what? No, you did very well today. You get an A.
Thank you.
Your engagement was, of course, was really good. You are stepping up in the ranks and in the world, and I am all for that. I'm loving this. All right, guys, so we're going to take a little break and just come right back. I promise.
Without a doubt, step two. It's been a long time. We shouldn't have left you without a dope beat. Step two. Baby girl, step two. Baby girl,
What would you do to get to me? What would you say to have your way? Would you give up or try again? If I hesitate to let you in, now would you be yourself or play a role? Tell all the boys I'll keep it low. If I say no, will you turn away or hurry up, or would you stay up? Dust yourself off and try again. You can dust it off and try again. Cause if at first you don't succeed, you can dust it off and try again. Dust yourself off and try again.
never be the same. 'Cause girl, you came and changed the way I walk, the way I talk. I cannot explain the things I feel for you. But girl, you know it's true. Stay with me, feel my truth, and I'll be on your way. Feels like girl, you're the perfect love of my life. Feels like they found the secret, and that's fine. Come on, girl, my world, you know you did everything I wanna give. There is love we can find, but one like you don't find. My world, you know you did everything I wanna give. There is love we can find, but one like you don't find. The love would bring this happiness. Try to the sanity.
Let's get it crunk up on up in this dancery. We got y'all open, now you're floating, so you got to dance for me. Don't need no hateration, holleration in this dancery. Let's get it percolating, pocket waiting, so just dance for me.
Come on, everybody, get on down, 'cause you know we got to get it wrong. Mary J is in the spot tonight, and I'ma make you feel alright. Come on, baby, just party with me. Let loose and set your body free. Leave your situations at the door, so when you step inside, jump on the floor.
Let's get it crunk up on in this dancery. We got y'all open, now you're floating, so you got to dance for me. Don't need no hateration, holleration in this dancery. Let's get it percolating, pocket waiting, so this.
Chillin' in my 4.6 at the light. About to be VIP for the night. Shorty in the drop top beat, made a ride. Pull up to a bumper, baby, beat twice.
After the show, it's the after party then.
Didn't have a girl, but my wrist said freeze. Got Friday on a DVD. She's a baller, and I'm a baller. For what? To all my hot girls living fiesta. To all my hot boys living fiesta. To all my shot fiesta. And I'm a uptown fiesta. To all my shares and my hustler fiesta.
After the party, it's the hotel lobby. After the velvet, and it's probably Chris. And after the original, it's probably this. Yes, my fiesta. Remix with the homie from the Midwest side. Game recognized, game 2-2. It's a new 2 live crew, I suppose you knew so well. The toasters, but don't approach us or to chase you like Mo and Mimosa.
Like a towel.
Racing twin coaches, boxing with to the pop you to make you closer. Whoever comes closest, you've been warned. But don't get the picture to the is drawn. Make your way backstage, baby girl is on. And we'll be drinking till 6 in the morning.
In the back of the club with my mom. Popping bottles of crisp with my mom. Put the bar on the tab for my mom. Throwing hundreds up for grabs for my mom.
This one right here goes out to all the babies, mamas.
Miss Jackson, I am for real. Never meant to make your daughter cry. I apologize a trillion times. Sorry, Miss Jackson. I am for real. Never meant to make your daughter cry. I apologize a trillion times.
But what's that? Music a play and the people a rock. Everybody asks for the calico jack. Comes up, make a party. Rum punch send him my way. What you know? Fruit punch mixed with the rum. Link on my friend them know. Hey, sipping on a vibe, yeah we happy. Calico jack and then we started. Music a play and the people a rock. Everybody asks for the calico jack. Comes up, make a party. Rum punch send him my way.
Live exquisite this year with new arrival black and chrome fixtures for your home at Unique Living. Select from a wide variety of rain shower systems, fabulous faucets, and stylish sinks to suit your kitchen and bathrooms. Get uncompromised quality and style unique to you. Shop everything new at Unique Living, Jamaica's leading shower and faucets provider. Visit shop number 630 Dunrobin Avenue, Kingston 10, or call 876-755-3661 to 2.
Health, Home and Garden Expo in association with HHG Studios returns with excitement to the National Arena. Saturday and Sunday, May 4th and 5th, 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. each day. See the fabulous displays, attend health talks, decorating and gardening workshops, do health checks, children and artist villages, shopping, and more shopping. Live entertainment each day. Lots of prizes, surprises, and giveaways. Adults, $1,200. Children, $500. Health, Home and Garden Expo 2024. Don't miss it. Sponsored by Sagicor, JPS, Quartz, Manpower and Maintenance, Lucky Dollar, Course Ready Cash, Sherwin-Williams, Grace, Nationwide 90 FM, and HHG Studios.
I've got a weakness for sweetness and every wonder. I go crazy for ladies who dress in tight clothes. Just love when her body is curvy and smooth. I get bad or so mad when I'm into the mood. Oh, cause when I like the sugar and spice, like fire and ice, I will sacrifice. Cost me the band, yes, and the land. Money in the bank. I've got it.
Everyone wants a little love sometimes.
You better know.
I don't know about you, but it ain't a crime.
It's not a crime.
Everyone falls in love sometimes.
flow, flow. And if you don't love me, let me go, go. Promise the road where I let you go. Why? Show me love is illegal, demo. When everything demo. Oh man, don't go from head to toe. Up close and personal. Get enough attention. And I know all man want to know. Me love is illegal, demo. When everything demo. Oh man, don't go from head to toe. Up close and personal. Get enough attention. And I know all man want to know. You hear them no man. One more side. A whole lot of vandals out here. Some all want to sample. Already been trampled. None of them out they don't care. All them want to wear and tear you. People know so much them come near you, but you don't need it.
Do you wanna this? You wanna miss? I will start up a brand new relationship. I'm gonna flex like witch, lock her up like switch. If you disrespect me, dump you like rubbish. Do you wanna miss? Do you wanna this? Then I will start up a brand new relationship. I'm gonna flex like witch, lock her up like switch. When you listen to this.
So me go so then. Well, I don't really care what people say. I don't really watch what them want do. Still I got to stick to my girls like glue. And I might not play number two. All I know the time it is getting jet. Need a lot of trees up in my head. And a lot of dental in my bed to run that real. But I know flicker girl them on the road, them got the good. One thing me have to tell them don't take front way, back way, cut the came on up it. Give me and me up to toki. Hot girls out the road, I say them see me. And I tell me say them have something to give me. How much time I them all a dream about the Jimmy. Them a promise and I tell me say
She's got the touch I love so much, but now I'm disappointed. My day turned to darkness. Under her spell she had me crushed. I swore I was anointed. Caught in her madness. Ooh, she had me fooled for a while with her sexual motion, like taking candy from a child. Stuck on her love potion. I can't believe the changes she's made, like wolf in cheap clothing. Yeah, she drives me crazy. On and on, 'cause she's having my baby. She goes on and on. She drives me crazy. On and on, and I thought she was a lady. God again. Just got paid and I got a little money to burn. Alright. I gotta find me a sexy girl. Okay then.
So listen, hey pretty baby, wanna ask you your name. I like the way you groove, I hope you're feeling the same. Got you attracted to the shape of your frame.
Just touch up on her shoulder one time and tell her this. Baby, you look fine. I want you to be mine. Baby, you look fine. I want you to be mine.
The Shell Boss has shelled down the place. Can I just say this again? The Shell Boss, DJ Jerome, has treated us to his musical stylings, and we are so appreciative. So, for everybody on the YouTube chat that are giving us all kind of fire and hearts and thumbs up, exercise your right, no man, and just give the thing another thumbs up. The thumbs up is a like button, you know, in case you didn't know. Yes, can I just get another 50 now, please? Because DJ Jerome, when I'm telling you something about DJ Jerome, you see when him play, him don't just play just random things, you know. Him think out he has a plan of action and he executes. Do you understand? He executes. If you understand how if you've been here with us a while in this space, you know, and if you're new, let me just tell you what he does. Any topic that we come with, Jerome is going to have a song that is appropriate.
Yeah.
You understand? Because that's what professionals do. Yes. So police, I'm asking you. What minute said the like button move? What is wrong? Why may I feel big? Clash, Cara, Rosalind, Errol, Nordia, Chance, MS, like up the live. All right, here's the thing now. So, Jerome, I want your feelings on this. So, how do you feel about, you know, people are in relationships and, you know, they should have certain roles in the relationship. You feel any specific way about that?
No, not at all.
Mm-hmm.
Not at all.
No, you're good with that. Okay.
Yeah.
So there is this gentleman who's going around and saying, listen to me now. He needs to be paid by any woman who dates him. All right. And he has a list of needs.
What?
Yes, man.
Big man, you need to go look at work, big man.
Yes, man. And him say, if you go and date him, these are his, I'm going to say air quotes, demands. Yeah. And if you do not want to meet his demands, then you can just keep it moving. So there's a little video. And we're going to play the little video. There's no video with this. Okay. All right. So here's the thing now. So people in Radio Land, I'm going to read this to you. He says no. You want to see him too. He says his mortgage is $1,700 a month. His homeowners association, and of course, you know, it's US dollars I'm talking about, right? So his mortgage is $1,700 a month. You can definitely multiply by 156. His HOA, which is homeowners association, is $125 quarterly. His Wi-Fi bill is $80. He says he gets his hair cut every week, and that's $50 a week, right? His car insurance is $200. His cologne average, because you know him have to smell good, is 120 to 300 easy, right? Household expenses all included, about $1,500. No, you know he's got a game, right? So his gaming expenses are $69 each for his PS5 games. And when the new Jordans drop, it's $250. If I don't win the drop, then it's $350. Right? His hats are $40. His clothes start at $100. His car parts start at $200. His vacations start at $300. You know them 26-inch tires that he got? $200 each. His gas is 93 premium in all his cars, right? And that's $3 a gallon. And then he says, just in case you just want to know me a little bit more, just understand that he eats a cheesecake factory, but he's rather to have the Angus barn. You know Angus steak? All right. So he says, let me tell you something now. If you're not going to meet all of this, don't bother. Just keep it moving, you know. He says his bills and himself are a package deal. Jerome, so you're going to unleash yourself, man, woman, on the road?
First of all, this gentleman need to go look at work, yeah?
No, this but him say him have cars, you know, so maybe him have a few cars to him, maybe him work already and whatnot, and him say, you know what?
So you're looking for a partner to fulfill all of this responsibility when
you,
as the man, in the household,
supposed to No, but who's I am going to pay devil's advocate here. I'm going to say, women come to men all the time with this laundry list of bills and things that they must provide for.
No, nobody owes you any obligation to pay your bills.
There you go.
Nobody at all.
There you go.
It's one's fairness of the heart.
There you go.
If they want to help you or not.
There you go.
You're not giving nobody nothing to put on.
Nothing to put on.
No,
exactly. So Shelly Ann says she's not liking this package at all. Nor they say him not even look good.
Jesus. You're going to be bad now.
Him not even look good. I'm going to take a little break. Listen, people on Radio Land, you can call me now. You can call me. You know, call me and let me know what is happening. And then Razzie going to come in and then join me and Jerome. And Razzie going to talk up the things that we're going to say, because let me tell you something. This guy right here, I'm sure there's more than one of him. So come back.
Stop buying expensive toner cartridges. Global Ink is now selling new factory direct generic toners. Remove factory seals, install and print. Engineered to work first time, every time. Certified for use in HB and Brother printers. Worry-free, affordable printing for your peace of mind. Money saved is money earned. We deliver island-wide. 754-7444 or 1-888-NEED-INK. Never run out of toner again. Global Ink.
Building wealth the smart way means you have a clear mission for your money. Specific and measurable means defining the reason for your financial goals. Achievable and realistic means keeping those goals meaningful, yet attainable. Think more retirement, less world's richest. Timely means keeping a time frame in mind so that all efforts remain focused.
Visit barita.com/opportunities for more growth coach insights.
So now, Monday to Friday, and nationwide, 90 FM. This is Beanie Man. Give it to them.
Got somebody, she's a beauty, very special.
Before we leave out of here today, I would love the likes to be at 150, mean a buck 50, 150. So, DJ Razzie, please. You know, join the chat, sharing space with me here, and I would like to ask you, what's wrong with this man's list?
All right, so I saw it.
Yes.
You know, and definitely I thought it was a little bit, a little sassy. You know what I mean? But
to say the least.
Yeah, to say the least. But I get the point where he's coming from. I think it's more of a level of sarcasm is being expressed in this post. So he's
totally
kind of mocking women who come with these lists.
Thank you.
Of things, of demands that a man must have when they are dating them.
There you go.
So him just do the reverse as a man and
as
say,
a man,
woman have to have this if she go date him.
Yeah, yeah. And I get it. I totally get it. And I think, and that's why I opened by saying, listen, but women come with their laundry list of demands too. So what is it now if a man comes and say, okay, if you want to date me, especially, how I knew he was being sarcastic? At the end of it, he says Cheesecake Factory, but I rather have Angus. You know what I'm saying?
So
no man comes to you with a restaurant. No man comes to you. No, I'm not a man. I've been a woman all my life, but I kind of know how men think sometimes.
Yeah, well, so this definitely is a protest to that, to that culture that is there right now.
Thank you.
A lot of men go through them type of thing. When you date a woman, she just expects you to take up all her bills them, and you have to basically take care of them, fund them lifestyle, and. I think dating has gone too far left.
It's too transactional.
It's too transactional.
Because by the time you date, and first of all, I don't think that people understand that dating doesn't mean that we're in a relationship. We're dating. You understand? So by the time you get to the relationship part of it, of course, there's going to be some kind of expectations, but nothing like this.
Yeah.
I believe too, Razzie, that sometimes when you go on a date, by the second date or so, you hear the woman say, we in a relationship, and then baby need a new pair of shoes.
Yeah, even by the second date.
You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes before y'all bring them out, them a beg you.
Them a beg you.
Yeah, them a say, send me a credit or want buy a pizza.
Okay, let's stop there.
Wow, we just met. Like, you asked for a pizza and all of that.
Let's stop there.
That's
the
crazy.
Credit begging. You understand? How do you receive that?
I think they move past that.
How you receive it? The meaning, how you receive it in your psyche. If you're going out with a girl and she said, "Boy, I can't pay you. I can't call you, but becoming on a credit."
Yeah, man, make her off, man. From here, you say, "Yeah, beg me credit. Me just know you. Like, me just get your number there boy, a couple hours ago, and then me attack and you say, oh, Jeremy, top up my service. Delete. Done with you. Me gone. Cause yeah, beg
credit.
What you say?
Beggy.
So if you I go beg me, I would just meet. Imagine if we are date officially and we are do things and
the list is going to come.
Down my life.
The list is going to come because my boy said, listen, remember, said the barber, put up the thing again now, please. The barber thing is one. The PS games.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where it is? Okay, here it is. The mortgage, the homeowners association, the Wi-Fi bill, the haircut, the car insurance, the cologne average is 120 to 300.
Crazy.
The household expenses all included about 1,500. His PS5 games are $69. When the new Jordans drop, is $250. You know what I'm saying? And then if he misses the drop, then it's $350. His hats are $40. His clothes are $100. I mean, come on, this is just sarcasm.
It's sarcasm. But Karen, I want to challenge you to reverse these lists. What would these be if it were a female?
Switching on the other hand.
List of demand. What would these?
As I said, one of the
mortgages may be there same way.
Probably the list would be longer still.
The list would be longer. The list would be longer. The list would be longer. And one of the things that my mother and I really feel that if she didn't give me this advice, I would be so rich today. But I remember she all like drumming my head from high school. Don't take nothing from the man. Ask my man nothing because I'm gonna tell you and what is going to happen if it is you depend on men and then you can fend for yourself and blah blah blah. So for the other women out there who depend on men, I believe it's all of this. Yes, I believe it is the rent of a pay, because, women, the people who are begging don't own a house. It's rent.
Yeah,
okay. We don't have homeowners association. Look at me now. I need to read the thing. I take it off of the screen.
Put it back.
I can't see it. I can't see it.
But
I can't see it from here. So the homeowners association, we don't have that here, but we have maintenance.
Isn't that
right?
like when you live in
it's
a
maintenance if you live in a complex.
Yeah,
exactly.
okay,
Right. The Wi-Fi bill. Yeah, because if you come into my house, you have to go pay the cable because you sit down on the couch. Right. Okay. My haircut, that is the weave.
Yeah.
That is the weave and thing. But
Razzie,
it cannot be $50 a week. That is $100,000. Exactly. So the $100,000 is just for the bungling. But remember, the installation is another thing. All right, cool. The cologne now, and we're not talking about like Arabic cologne either. We're talking about some serious cologne.
Nobody's splash.
All right. The household expenses now, meaning JPS. Oh, you mean JPS, grocery, water. Yeah, all of those going to the PS5 games. She might not do the PS5 games, but you know what coming in there now? The nails.
Yeah.
So the nails
here.
Yeah, the nails. No, we're here already. We take up just $100,000.
Nails.
Yeah,
here.
so the nails is the PS5.
Supplies.
Clothes.
Right? Okay.
Clothes
The Jordan now, the Jordan's drop is either $250 to $350, and that is for the clothes. Okay. The hats now. The hats now for the shoes. That is the shoes, right? And then her clothes start at $100. So therefore, for the Jordans, the $250, the $350, and $100, that is all clothes.
Yeah. So
right?
people are talking about the hot gal list.
The hot gal list. Yeah, this is a dolly.
Hot boy.
Okay. So guys, this is what you need to understand. If you're gonna go so far as the data dolly, these are the things that come in. Now the car parts don't include because guess what? It's Uber Shetik. You understand me? All right. The vacations now, because she have to go. She have to do on her staycation because she not on a visa. So she have to go to the staycations and go to these places and hotels and so. Right. And she want day pass.
Trips.
She want day pass. Yes, to cut to trips, right?
Yeah.
So she want day pass and all these things.
Nowadays, they have these women who say trips have involved in a relationship.
Yes, man. Yeah, because all them doing is watching Real Housewives of Atlanta and everything. And them people, they say, man, those people. So all of these things are now. If you are dating, if your bag is not right, I would suggest that you get 3 jobs in order to afford the dollies. Yes, ma'am. Sir.
Why do you think that? We subject each other to all of these things and these requirements. Is it that we just want to get a one-up so bad that even the person who will want to be that significant person for us in our
life don't raise right
should provide that type of lifestyle?
The people
that
who
we can provide for ourselves.
The people who are raising us are raising us with a gimme mentality and we want to, you know what I'm saying, a gimme mentality, whereas Jerome, you can certainly chime in on this. You know what I mean? So the people who are raising these folks with these kind of expectations
and the entitlement,
entitlement, raising them to believe that you are by yourself. You don't have to bring anything to any relationship. You don't have to do nothing. Just by you being you, you know what I'm saying, and just being there, and by virtue of you're a woman or a man, that is enough for a man or a woman to support you.
2024, nobody wants that.
Nobody. And also, the younger you are, because you feel when people are young, because me old, when people are young, they feel now that they can compete on age, and they don't understand that all you have is a little bit of youth, which is fleeting, because you don't have unlimited life. Right, yeah. So if you don't go to school and better yourself and do something with your future, remember, life is like a yardstick, 36 inches. By the time you do one third, yeah, it's over. It is done. By the time you get to 35, that's it. You're not cute no more. You're not young no more. If you don't do something with your life that you can come in now, right now, and say, okay, I can support myself. I can do this. I can do that. I can take out my little car. You stay there. Depend on man for support you and see what happens to you. You understand? You're not going to get nowhere in a life. Trust and believe me. And so this man just turned it around to say, this is what is out here. This is what we have to contend with. Yeah. So here's the thing now. Let us go to a little break and then come right back. No, guess what? I didn't even realize. Guess what, guys? It's 2:57. All right, guys, let me tell you something. It has been a very, very, very interesting week. You guys have stayed, you have stuck with us, and we appreciate you. We love you. We honor you. So this is the end of our show. Of course, we have to thank our producers, Jareen Campbell, and of course our lovely Rochelle Pinnock. DJ Razzie, thank you so much for control, and joining in on the conversation. You know what I'm saying? Because we always want your input and your opinion. Shell Boss over there, you shelled it. You shelled it. Guess what? No, the other half of the entertainment block is coming in. The Stinger Honey Bee, of course, Kareem, and the new kid on the block. I don't know him name yet. Tell me yesterday. Oh, him name?
Kevy.
Okay, Kevy. I hear him good. All right, because we only hire good people around here. All right, guys. So I'll see you back on Monday. Like up the live. Oh, by the way, may I model this weekend? I am modeling. All right, so the people for the news are here. I gotta go. So see you on Monday. Bye.
You feel me? Thoughts of you just keep consuming.